What is up, everybody? Only DS here. Today is a special day. Happy Labor Day. Before I get started, happy Labor Day. Shout out to all the working people who put in the hours of in their time to do a whole lot for everybody in this country. But anyways, we're going to be defending Ryan Kinel. If you have no idea who he is a Geeks and Gamers member. He is also a political and box office news YouTuber. Me personally, I watched him all throughout the year because honestly, he is very entertaining. All his videos, he explains a whole lot about what is the downfall of Hollywood as we know it, and the downfall of movie entertainment. And this guy just destroys a lot of woke actors. But specifically, recently, he's been getting attacked by woke activists who trying to shame him for his takes on Blue Beetle. I never watched Blue Beetle, but by the looks of the trailers, there is a lot of open discussion with superhero fatigue, and I'm all up for it, especially Marvel, because with the MCU shows like She-Hulk and Miss Marvel, they haven't been receiving much of the ratings as Disney would have hoped for. If you haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe. We are closing in on 500 subs on this channel, so it would be a whole lot if we reach that milestone. So let's get right to it. I will explain what has been happening recently, but you have to stick around until the end of this video because I will go back to where it all started. The whole Blue Beetle drama started. A few months ago, Ryan Kinel and D-Day Cobra both reacted to the first trailer of Blue Beetle. And at the end of the trailer, there was a lot of highbrows to this line by George Lopez saying that Batman is a fascist.
At the end, the Batman is fascist at the end is just, this is pandering to these stupid fucking 20-year-old furry profile picture, she, them, don't know what your fucking gender is, don't buy comics, don't have money to go to movies. That's who that fucking shit is pandering to. Batman is a fascist. Fuck off with that. That's so stupid.
And Ryan Kinel is right with that statement. These politics have been thrown around in modern day movies recently, and the audience is tired of it. People just want to watch movies to like watch a movie, have fun, be entertained. They don't want to be lectured with, oh, like let's learn about fascism and communism. Save it for US history, my guy. And regarding superhero movies, you know how Iron Man received super well and the Avengers from 2012 received super well? Because they stick with the comics. They stick with the source material. They didn't just throw around like a bunch of like wacky stuff that has nothing to do with it, especially politics. So don't come around with the excuse saying, oh, Blue Beetle flopped because of its marketing, but like there was no marketing for this movie. No. The same excuse went around for Strange World. Same excuse went around for Lightyear. Also with like saying the excuse was, oh, people didn't want to go because of COVID. No, people went out of the theater screens for those movies is because they didn't want politics shoved in their throats. Manuel Soto, the director of Blue Beetle, a few days after wrote a reply in a GIF saying, my job is done. So basically saying he just doesn't care about the fans. He just wants to do whatever he wants. And it doesn't go well for him after that. It's been about 2.5 weeks, and so far it's making over $100 million both domestically and globally at the box office. So I really have no hopes for it breaking even.
Like,
we're tough people.
Mexicans are sneaky, dude. Come on.
Mexicans are sneaky, dude. That was my joke that I threw out there, which is ironic because they literally were talking about illegal immigration in this fucking movie. They talked about it. There was allegories. There was stuff that they were talking about how their family could get in trouble, blah, blah, blah. There was stuff about that in Blue Beetle.
What is wrong with this society today is that we are now at a point where comedy is getting blasted. Comedy is basically, comedy is dead because you've got a lot of these freaks that want to like dox and threaten you. By the way, like I wouldn't like if I like don't like anybody's stuff or anybody's like comedy, I wouldn't even wish that on like my worst enemy. but they've really got the nerve to like dox and threaten other people just because they just want to have fun. They want to play. Comedy targets everybody, like even the darkest of comedies. Those are probably the type of people that don't enjoy South Park or Family Guy for a living, because they make a lot of racial and sexual jokes on there, and they've been doing this for years. Like, I don't understand why people have a problem with it. We really need to restore comedy so we can toughen people up, because this is honestly ridiculous. We've got like a bunch of snowflakes for that makes such a big deal out of nothing. Anyways, I will show you some clips of what Ryan has been receiving, and like, this is honestly terrible.
Last time, of very angry Mexicans in my comment section, in my DMs, pretty much everywhere. And a lot of it, some of it has to do with, me just being white and how awful that is. It's weird that that's perfectly acceptable, right? And then some of it even has to do with just straight up threats of violence. Hey, Ryan Kinel, you live in Orlando, right? We'll see you very soon. I replied to a couple of them, and it just got to be so overwhelming, I stopped replying. LMAO, sure, buddy. Weak ass response. I'm going to find you. Just wait. LOL. We're going to find out what kind of man you really are. Don't stay indoors. We already know what your face looks like. If we clip this out as a video, a lot of people, seemingly having a problem with the fact that I'm white, making fun of me, using my race as an insult. Oh, heaven forbid. I thought you weren't supposed to do that. I thought that's not what you were supposed to do. Maybe I'm just completely wrong on that. Off yourself, racist. I hope God deletes you for good. I hope someone bashes you soon, bro. Maybe then you'll have some sense knocked into you. That is nothing. It is a nothing burger. If you actually got offended over that, you're a massive fucking bitch. You really are. You are a retarded pussy ass bitch. If you got that ass mad over a review of a movie that's failing, that you admit you didn't go see because you're a piece of shit, right? You are that offended that you're going to threaten me with fucking violence. You're going to threaten to do something to me. First of all, bring it on. Hope you don't bring a little gatito to a fucking gunfight. But it is laughable that this nothing burger of a review that people got triggered by because let's talk about it and a chalupa in a thumbnail caused this much controversy.
Listen, Ryan, these are the type of people who think they're anti-racist, but then go on and like blast on white people who are a race. At the end of the day, man, these freaks show their true colors because they think they're so tolerant and accepting. Then they come out with this and like say, "Oh, we will come over to your house. I hope you get bashed in the head." That's not, that doesn't sound like love to me, man. If we have people that disagree with us and bash us, we don't respond by like trying to find their IP address or where they live, because that's personal. And I would never do such a thing, because at least I'm sane enough to realize that people have different opinions, and that's okay. We will talk with the people that we can have open discussion with. I'm just going to say this right now. Anybody who does these kind of things just basically means that they lost the argument. They've lost the debate. They don't have anything else to back themselves up with. I'm wishing Ryan Kinel the best of luck. Keep doing content, my man. You're doing amazing. You're destroying, like I've said, you're destroying the woke activists. Like, who gives a damn what they say? You're gonna do what you like to do best and not change because other people expect you to change. And that's what I like about you. You're open, you're based, and killing it out there. That is basically going to do it. I hope you enjoyed my defense for Ryan Kinel. But if you have anything you want to say, like, we can put this in open discussion. Like, I don't want any arguments or any like angry comments. Just tell me what you think about this situation in the comment section down below, and we can talk about it. I'm gonna enjoy my Labor Day, everybody. We should be getting a burger or something. We don't know what the plan is, but we're gonna have something like barbecue related. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you for more videos like this. Peace out, everybody.